Well, not how you draw them up, but found a way to win the game. And, you know, a good, hard-fought 3-point weekend. So very, very happy with the guys to be resilient and to, you know, and to win the game. To come back within the game. And I thought the guys did a good job of coming back within the game and responding.
You guys have had trouble with closing out games. Now here you got it done tonight, so that's a step.
Yeah, it's a step. I mean, it's the amount of empty nets we're missing in the third period. You know, every game we're not closing out, we're missing empty nets, and you know, we had 3 or 4 like just unbelievable chances in the third there that, you know, if we bury it, it's over. And then they come down, they get a rebound. You know, good for them. But I you know, I like the way we played when it was 5-on-6. I thought we played really well 5-on-6, which was a good sign because I had a lot of young guys out there.
Not much more can be said about Jack's early scoring for 4 more assists that he had.
Yeah, we had him out last minute of the game too. I thought he was pretty good in that situation, which was good. Yeah, I thought, you know, obviously another solid night. And what I was, believe it or not, what I was happiest about is he was shooting the puck in the third period. You know, he didn't pass up his shots in the third period. He almost had a couple, and obviously he had the great deke that somehow just hung on the goal line there. So, you know, we had one called back with it was just a weird game. We had one called back with the high stick. I haven't watched that one yet. They had one called back that was offsides. Just, you know, it's kind of a funky game. It was, I don't think, you know, I thought both goalies were struggling tonight, and I thought, you know, for lack, I mean, he got the W, so it's not always going to be perfect, but you know, he's had our back for a long time, so it was nice for the team to pick him up and score 6 tonight for him.
Their top line, you're not going to face many top lines as good as that. What's the thought process of trying to hold them off?
Win face-offs. But I mean, it's the power play. Because their top line's out on the power play. Last night, you know, they had 9. You know, the way we charted, they had 9 chances, even strength against us. Which you go on the road, 9 chances. That's not a lot, but 6 of them were by that line. So, you know what? We struggled against that line when we didn't have O'Neill against that line. That's when we struggled against that line, and when they were on the power play. You know, when we'd ice it and he'd come back with that line, and I have, you know, a 3rd or 4th line out there. We struggled against that line, both last night and tonight. So, you know, trying to get 19 out there against them and winning face-offs, and obviously their power plays, you know, their power plays really, really humming right now. Ferentz was really good this weekend. I think they have a lot of skill on that team. They got a lot of skill, and put them on the power play, and they can really showcase that skill.
Put anywhere in, ends up with a goal.
Yeah. We needed to see it. I mean, like he's been playing well in practice. He's been coming out and doing extra work. He's got great hands. You know, as happy as I am with the goal and getting to the net and showing his good hands, he made 3 or 4 wall plays that were really good. You know, I didn't play him much in the third, just because I didn't. You know, he hasn't had that experience yet. But I think he really showed himself tonight, and we got a couple other guys right now that weren't in the lineup this weekend that we got to really give them a look, because we've given some of our older guys some time, and some of these younger guys are pushing, and he's one of them. And I thought he brought something to us tonight. We need more scoring out of our 3rd and 4th lines. You know, we got to be able to chip in with those lines, and he showed tonight that he can make some plays.
It looked like they used 3 lines mostly last night.
Yeah, they came with last night 3. They come with their 4th like after every goal against. So we saw the 4th a little bit more tonight. You know.
Down the stretch, do you think the fatigue showed a little bit on that?
I didn't recognize them, but I did recognize it with Ferentz a little bit. Thank goodness. But there are other guys. I was more tuned into our guys, and I liked it because we've been questioning, our third periods and our conditioning also, and it showed tonight that we're completely fine, So I didn't love our start. I thought we were a little slow out of the gate, but I liked our finish.